Thank you, Dennis. Good afternoon, everybody. So I know we can't talk about your event anymore, but I have to tell you that um, just as a brief anecdote, 2 weeks ago was the white coat ceremony, which is the day that you all know it's the day we give the incoming medical school class their white coats for the first time, and it's always very much of a joyous event. And of course, it was also Dennis's first day back, and he made sure that he was here for that day. The most beautiful talk describing actually what happened to him, describing, you know, feeling shot and not even recognizing that it had happened, and the care that he got from the local police up in Chappaqua, from the hospital he was taken to first, and then from all the great doctors at Mount Sinai. And it's actually on our website, and I suggest that you all go to it because it was very moving. There wasn't a dry eye in the house when he gave us that description. I mean, it was just frightening. But most important, we're so thrilled that you're back, and you know, the role model question that Ken asked is a very good one, and I said, physician, heal thyself. So now it's my pleasure to welcome all of you on behalf of the Board of Trustees to our Convocation ceremony. This evening we gather to celebrate the excellent progress we've made over the past year and to honor some of the most innovative physicians and scientists anywhere as they reach a remarkable milestone in their own careers, a named professorship. We also hope that our gathering is a source of inspiration for you as you all begin another year, because each of you plays an important role in our health system in its mission to advance biomedicine and to create a highly integrated health system that provides outstanding health care for the tens of thousands of patients that we see every day at over 300 locations and 7 hospitals here in the New York area. Reaching this goal of integration will require each of you to commit to the vision every day as you continue to work to care for patients, to discover and refine therapies, to train the next generation of clinician scientists, and explore the underpinnings of human disease. The talented people that are being honored here today embody the spirit of the collaboration we strive to foster at Mount Sinai. Fittingly, the new roles fall into areas that are crucial to our health system's ability to improve population health in the greater New York area. And we also are here to celebrate and thank those forward-thinking philanthropists who've made these chairs possible. I'm pleased to welcome Mr. Irving Stitnick, whose generous support has sustained the Irene and Arthur Fishberg Professor of Medicine, and to congratulate Dr. Benjamin Chen, who will hold this position. We're also grateful to Mr. Stitnick for also sustaining the Lucy G. Moses Professorship in Rehabilitation Medicine. And it's my pleasure to congratulate Dr. Joseph Herrera, who will hold this chair, and who is following in the footsteps of Dr. Chris Ragnarsson, who has been a legend at Mount Sinai for so many years. I also want to welcome Eric and Kimberly Waldman. Eric is a trustee of Mount Sinai, and is also chairman of the Geisman Foundation, whose generosity sustains the Waldman Chair of Dermatology, which goes to Dr. Mark Weblaw, who I also want to congratulate. We're also very grateful to Dr. Saman Sharma, who's endowed the Anandi Lal Sharma Professor of Medicine in Cardiology in his father's name, and for which he will be its first incumbent. We're grateful to both Drs. Sharma for their important contribution to cardiology and to Saman for making the meaningful investment to both honor his father's legacy and help the future of the department. I welcome Andrew and Pat Klingenstein from the Esther and Joseph Klingenstein Fund. Thanks to their generous support, and Fred Klingenstein, our revered retired chairman of the board, who we continue to wish well. It's my pleasure to congratulate Dr. Renee Kahn for his appointment as the Esther and Joseph Klingenstein Professor of Psychiatry. We're also delighted that Dr. Kahn was also appointed as chair of the Department of Psychiatry this month, and he has returned to Mount Sinai after 2 decades. Deborah and Leon Black could not join us today, but we extend our deep thanks to them for creating and sustaining the Deborah and Leon Black Professor in Pediatrics, and we congratulate Dr. Karen Wilson in her appointment for this professorship. And I'm particularly thrilled to see that Z. Wiener is here with us today. Z and her late husband, Michael, are incredibly generous in supporting so many things here at Mount Sinai. Michael was a trustee of our institution. And together they created the Zena and Michael Wiener Professorship in Medicine. And we're very proud that to congratulate Dr. Annapurna Kini in her appointment to the chair. We're also grateful to Charles Slaughter of the Horace Goldsmith Foundation for their generosity in creating the Doctors Richard and Mortimer Bader Professorship of Medicine, and to congratulate Dr. Juan Winefsky, who assumes that role today. The Icahn School of Medicine at Mount Sinai is fortunate to have so many visionary donors who understand the importance of our work and who work together with all of the talented physicians and scientists to make it possible for us to create the great medicine that we are so proud of here at Mount Sinai. I also can't finish any of my remarks without again thanking our great leadership, Dr. Kenneth Davis, Dr. Dennis Charney, and thank all of you for the work you continue to do, and thank you for being here today.